My name is Blake Beamer. I'm the head coach at Butler University Division I baseball program in Indianapolis, Indiana. We're playing the Big East Conference here at the Big Row Memorial Tournament. We're trying to find baseball players. That's what we're recruiting. And in terms of what we're looking for guys with tools, guys that can run, throw, and hit. Baseball's a speed game, do things fast. So I think we're looking for guys to do that, guys who play the game hard, play the game the right way. More and more you want the guys that have feel and instincts on the baseball diamond. So those are all things that we're looking for in our baseball players.
Holy moly!
Hello, my name is Mark Ross. My son is also Mark Ross. He plays third base for the Victus. We are actually from Springfield, Missouri, and we drove about 9 hours to get here, and we are not disappointed. This has been a lot of fun. Great competition, great to see the scouts, lots of exposure, and so it's something we're really excited about, and we are now in our fifth game going into this, or no, actually fourth game. We are 2-1, having a great experience. I've been following my son since he was 9 years old in competitive baseball, and he is 16 now, playing for the 17s, and you know, there's been a lot of great moments for us. I think that sports in general, I think for parents, are an opportunity to bond with your kids. When you travel like that and you go all over the country, you get an opportunity to really bond with your kids like I don't think any other. You know, these long car rides and hotel stays, and you just spend so much time with them, and there's nothing like watching your kids whenever they perform, and when they have success, it's like the icing on the cake. Keep his chin up. The game of baseball is a tough game. You know, you're going to have lots of wins and lots of failures and lots of successes and lots of challenges. It's a very challenging game, but adversity is something that makes you better.
Good job! Come on.
We're back here at the Big Row Tournament presented by Hitters Baseball. I am here with Ira, Vaughn, and Tiffany, two parents and a great player that's participating in this championship series as well. Go ahead and introduce yourselves to the world, guys.
Good morning. My name is Ira Smith. I'm a native of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We're here at the Big Row Memorial Classic, and it was an absolute honor to be a part of this tournament.
How about you, sir? What was your experiences like today?
I'm Vaughn Smith, Christian Brothers High School, St. Xavier University. My experience with the Big Row is great competition out here. It's a blessing to be able to compete with my team and against good competition.
And how about you, young lady?
My name is Tiffany Smith. I am from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, now living in Memphis, Tennessee. And as a baseball mom, it's baseball.
All right. Now, as we get ready to get started, just tell us a little bit about what it's been like, the journey of seeing your kid become from a boy to a man and his development when it comes to the game of baseball.
Peaks and valleys, but all that made me who I am today. So I never give it up.
Yeah. How has the transition been leaving Milwaukee, going to Memphis, Tennessee for you guys?
It was tough. It was a culture shock, but
yeah.
Once I got the waves, it was all right. Some good ball down there, good people down there.
What was the talent difference between up north and down south?
I would just say intensity. Down south is baseball, football, and just like the energy that you get from playing. Yes, sir.
A little bit about what you tell your kid to keep his head up. Let's say he does go out there and he loses on the field. What are some things that you're telling him to always look forward and keep going?
So as a dad, I look for to make sure that I spotlight the positives. Yeah. Stay encouraged, stay in the game. Even when you lose, you still win. Like a loss ain't a loss. There's always something that you can get from anything and everything that you do.
Of course. How about you, Mom, Mrs. Teacher?
At the end of the day, baseball is a game, and you have to enjoy yourself. And so my advice to Vaughn is when it stops becoming enjoyable and you stop thinking of it as a game, then why play?
Of course.
GRB out of Madison. We went 4-2 here this weekend. The competition was really good. It's great to see a lot of good teams here. A lot of nice tight games. We did well. We're just waiting on to see a ball game here to see if we're going to be in the championship game. So it's been a good weekend.
Get a little deeper. Good head. Ah, boy.
Whoa.
Head coach of Indian Trail. Yeah, this is the best baseball you'll find in the Midwest. Beautiful day, a lot of good players, all ages. What's better than this?
My name is Brent Peters, head coach for the 17U Icemen. I go by Coach Trigg here at the Big Row in Kenosha. Been with the Icemen here, just came on this year, been a club ball coach for about 20 years. Yeah, this is game number 5 for us. This is a good win. Came up 5-1 on the back end here. Really aggressive mindset early. Guys got after it. They were ready this morning. Came in with the mindset of being always ready, starting off, getting in that box with a plan, knowing what they're trying to do right away, knowing what the situations are, and then just reinforcing some mechanics and concepts throughout the game for in-game adjustments. Guys were really heady. Guys were really aware today. Had a lot of active movement. Guys reading barrels. All around really good game. Had a strong pitching outing by Caleb. He did a phenomenal job on the mound. 85 pitches, complete game. Yeah, talking about when he comes off the mound, having a brief exchange, talk about what's working, what's not, what adjustments does the catcher need to make in order to keep him comfortable and dialed in. Really, my mindset for my players is about getting them comfortable in the moment, having them ready and aware and alert, but ready to make adjustments that they feel to get them comfortable.
Of course. Yeah, just making sure that me and my catcher are always talking and just making sure that we're on the same page. So.
Well, you know, like if we're down in a game, I think we're never out of it. Like we have a great group of guys here. We never give up. I think we got a lot of heart, a lot of heart in the squad. We're never out of it.
Yeah, it's the mindset is really about resiliency, the ability to bounce back. You know, baseball is funny in that, you know, it's a game that's sort of predicated on failure, and so you're going to see that struggle. And rather than focusing on the downside, you know, a lot of times baseball players tend to look at the result and get stuck on that downside. But more than anything, what I look for is the solution. Good, bad, or indifferent. What can we learn from what just happened, and how can we apply our mechanical advantage or our training to adapt and overcome in the future?
Sure.